Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you a lucrative business idea that is very lucrative for students in the higher institutions. And this business idea, as a student, I have ventured into this business idea, and this business idea have looped a lot of money into my accounts. So what is this business idea? Barbing. I had no idea about barbing. I have no idea of how to handle a clipper, but I was making 28,000 naira every month from owning a barbing shop. How did it get to be? I started with just 100,000 naira, and every month I was having 28,000 naira, and in a year that should be up to 330 something thousand naira, and that was what I was having every year. Now, how do I come to discover this business idea, and how possible it was, and how I started with 100,000 naira? Now, with 100,000 naira, you can have a generator of 70k, you can have a clipper of 7k, that is at the start using one, and then you have a brush, wrapper, then the clip for which you'll be using to clip the person that is to be barbed. That should cost around 3,000 everything. Then you have about 3 pairs of plastic shears that should cost about if not roughly 8,000 to 6,000 naira. And then you have a wall mirror, and that should cost about 10,000 naira. Now, if you calculate all these, and basically these are the necessary things: generator, a clipper, then you have a wrapper which you use to wrap, then you have a brush, then you have shears for the one the person that is barbing will sit on, and then those who are waiting to barb will sit for a start. And then these are the necessary things that you need for barbing. And I tell you, every month you'll be having money in your pocket. And so what next do? What you now do is you look for an experienced barber. Don't just look for a barber, but look for an experienced barber. Now this experienced barber will now come. Now when the experienced barber comes, now what you now do is you tax him, or you tell him to be remitting about 5 to 7k every week. And that's even less, because barbing now, a mature hair, you can barb like 300 naira to 500 naira. That is amazing. And even some days the barber can make even more than that amount of money. So you can see that as a student, it is very easy. With your 100,000 naira, you have a standard barbing salon, and where you'll be making 28,000 naira every month. My own, that is exactly what I did. When once this idea came into my mind, I bought the idea and then ventured into it. When I ventured into this, it was boom. It was amazing. It was wow. It was very great. I made a lot of money from it. So that your 100,000 naira, don't waste it. Put it into barbing, and I tell you, you will make a lot of money in it. And every month, or probably every day, you'll be making thousands of naira every day. Now, for example, let's assume you've made about 300,000 naira in a year. You can decide to bring up another stand of the barbing and beautify the place, make it a quality, bring in another barber, and I tell you, you'll be making about, if not 1,600,000 to 700k every year. This is a lucrative business idea. And so in this channel, although it's about food calculations, food engineering calculations, lectures and everything, but I've decided to incorporate business ideas to help students who are in the in higher institutions with some cash on how they can liberate themselves from having that mindset of as a student you can't make money. No, you can make money while in school, and I've done it and it has worked for me, and I know it will also work for you. If you're satisfied with our video, consider subscribing so I will bring more business ideas for you. And if you're a food science or a microbiologist, consider subscribing to our video, and then we'll bring lectures on microbiology, biochemistry, food engineering, food analysis, food process engineering, calculations, and lectures on both sides. So what you just do is click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell, so I will notify you when our next video is ready. Thanks for being with us throughout this video. I love you. Thank you.